Yo, what is up, body up gang? And welcome back to another video. Look, you already know, before we get into this, I gotta take the time to thank you guys for taking the time to check out the video, to click on this video, check out the content, and for hanging with your boy. I really do appreciate it, and that means more to me than you know. So if you haven't yet, look, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button so that, you can stay up to date with all future content going forward, and that, you can just stay up to date on whenever I do post another video. So let's get into this. Today, I just want to talk about three things that can help you guys in your journey. Three things that I found that I incorporated, that I started doing, that I noticed that I was doing, that was a problem, or that just helped me moving forward and reaching my goals. Now look, these three things, they're not law. I'm not saying that you have to stop doing these things completely, or you have to completely cut them out of your diet or your routine or your day. I'm not saying that, look, that's it, don't stop doing it. No, I'm not that person. I'm a firm believer of balance, that in moderation you can have everything, anything. That's just me. So with that being said, let's dive into this video. All right, so number one, as you can see, I got the gym to myself. I love it. I freaking love it. That's the best feeling in the world, to have the gym for yourself. You ain't got to share equipment. You ain't got to, hey man, you finished with that? Can I use that? It's like, no, this is all mine. Mine. No, but back to what I was saying. Number one. Now, I know people is going to have different viewpoints on this and have different experience with this, but this is just what I experienced. All right, so I take pre-workout. That's not what I'm talking about right here. I'm not talking about the pre-workout. Energy drinks is what I'm talking about. Now, I did research a while ago on energy drinks, the ingredients, the chemicals that's in energy drinks, and what I found is that there is ingredients in energy drinks like Rain and Bangs and Rock Stars and all those energy drinks. There are ingredients in them that causes bloatation. I love the word, I made it up, but it causes bloatation. It causes you to be bloated. So if you're looking to lean up, if you're looking to cut, if you're looking to see results in your midsection, and you're drinking energy drinks every day, you're not going to see the results that you should be seeing. And I'm telling you this from experience. So the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks ago, I started drinking, instead of pre-workout, I started drinking energy drinks consistently. And I was drinking Rains and Bangs. Those were the two I was drinking. 0 calories, 0 sugar. Those were the two I was drinking. So what I found is that, now granted, I'm still cutting, I'm still working out hard, I'm still eating normal, I'm still doing my normal stuff. But what I found is that over the time, like I say, so this was 3 weeks ago, but 2 weeks into it, I started to notice that I started to feel heavy. I started to feel bloated. I started to feel, and I'm like, what's going on? Like, I'm still cutting. I'm still eating what I'm supposed to be eating. I'm still working out crazy in the gym. I'm still doing what I've been doing. But for some reason, I feel heavy and I feel bloated. For some reason, I feel like something is broken. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if you ever had that, but like, when you notice that something is not working anymore. So that's what happened. So, and I just was thinking about what changed, what happened that causes me to start to feel this way. What happened that caused me to start to feel like I was gaining weight, and that clicked. I started drinking energy drinks every day. Like that was my new pre-workout. I was literally drinking energy drinks every day before I worked out, thinking that it was gonna give me the energy I needed, thinking that it was gonna just give me that pump that I love. But what I found out is that instead of giving me the pump that I love, it gave me a belly that I didn't want. And I'm telling you, soon as I cut that out, so that was a week ago. It's been a week since I stopped drinking the energy drinks, and I'm telling you, I feel so much better. I don't know what's in it, but I don't feel bloated. I don't feel heavy. I was looking bloated and feeling bloated. And that's an awful feeling. That's an awful feeling. And like I said, ever since I cut that out, it's like I don't feel bloated. I don't look bloated. You know, I'm back to looking lean. I'm back to my original self. And so yeah, so I know I went on a little tangent there, but no, that's number one thing I would say to cut out. You know, and like I said, I'm not saying completely never drink it again. No, in moderation. Instead of drinking it every day like I did, maybe you drink it once or twice a week. You know, and that way it's not building on top of itself that bloatation and that bloatness that the chemicals in the drink is made to do. So just once or twice a week instead of every day like I was, and I'm sure it's not gonna be as bad. So that's number one. Let's get into number two. Number two is a scale. Not a food scale, which that's something I highly recommend if you're not using, but not a food scale. I'm talking about a scale that you use to weigh yourself. Those things are can be a psychological downfall that causes you to stumble, causes you to think that you're not what you are, you know, or you are what you're not, you know, like, so if you're in a gym, right, you're working out, you're eating right, but the thing you don't think about is that you're working out, so you're gaining muscle. Muscle weighs more than fat. So the more fat you lose, the more muscle you build, and you're constantly every day weighing yourself on the scale, you're gonna think that you're not seeing the results that you are, which is a lie. That's a lie, you know? So you could be leaning up, right? Eating in a calorie deficit, but still not see your weight go down on the scale. Still not see those numbers go down because you're gaining muscle, people. You're gaining muscle. That's what happens, you know? But if you live by that scale, you're gonna think that you're not getting the results or seeing the results that you are actually seeing. You know, you're not getting the results that you're actually getting because the scale isn't telling you the truth, the full truth. You know, it's partially true, but it's not the full truth. So if your goal is to lean up, if your goal is to drop weight, and that's your only goal, then that's something different. You know, if your goal is to only see the numbers go down on the scale, then yes, that's something different. But if your goal is to lean up, if your goal is to see a certain image, see a certain physique, you can't go by that scale because the scale is not going to tell you what you're seeing in the mirror. You know, like the scale can't differentiate between fat and muscle, the weight of fat and the weight of muscle. The scale can't differentiate between that. So if you're only going by the scale, the numbers on the scale, you're not seeing the full truth. And with that psychological mindset, you think that you're not getting the results you're actually getting. So it tricks you, it psychs you out, and it causes you to eat less food. It causes you to do more because you're not seeing the numbers go down on the scale. But in reality, you're actually seeing the results. You're actually getting the results. So you may not need to go to the extreme. You may not need to go to, to where you're depriving yourself of this, depriving yourself of that, which happens to a lot of people because the numbers isn't going down on the scale, but you're gaining muscle. You're in the gym, you're working out, so yeah, I don't know if that makes sense, but like, try to avoid the scale every day. Like I say, I'm not saying don't use the scale once a week. Weigh yourself once a week, every day at the same time. If it's every Sunday, weigh yourself every Sunday when you wake up. Or if it's at night, weigh yourself every Sunday at night. Once a week, weigh yourself. Stop weighing yourself every day. It's messing with your mindset. Psychologically, it's killing you and it's ruining your results. So stop weighing yourself every day. That's number 2. Let's get into number 3. All right, number 3. Number tres. Número tres. Tres. Stop telling yourself no. Stop telling yourself no. Because when you take on this mindset of no, I can't have this, no, I can't do this, no, I can't have this or that, it causes you to go into this place of, like, the more you tell yourself no, the more you want that. The more you tell yourself you can't have this, the more you want this. So stop telling yourself no. That's not the right solution. That's not the right answer. That's not the fix. The fix to me and what I found is, it's not no. It's just that I'm choosing not to. I can't have that chocolate cake, that vanilla cake. I can't have those Oreos, that ice cream. But I'm just choosing not to because my goal and my results is much more important than this temporary fix. It's much more important than this temporary gratification. So, but there is a day out of the week that I can have that, and I will have that. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a day out of the week where I give myself, or you should give yourself a day to enjoy those things. But don't let it own you. It don't own you. Food don't own you. You own food. You're not a slave to food. Food is a slave to you. So with that mindset and with that, knowledge, it's like, it's not that you can't have this. It's just that you're making a choice to not have it at this moment. You're making a choice to not have it today because it doesn't fit and accomplish the goal that you have for today. So it's like, you can have it and you will have it. Or you may not have it, but you can have it if you want it, but you're just choosing not to. So stop telling yourself no. That's not the solution. That's not the answer. That's not the way to go. My experience. That's what I found. Other people may see it differently. Other people may have a different mindset about it. But that's my 2 cents. Stop telling yourself no, because that's not the answer. That don't fix anything ever. So it's not now. You can have it, but not now. So yeah, those are my 3 things that I've been noticing that really help me and are helping me, or 3 things that I noticed that I've seen affect me in some kind of way that help me to see results that I want to see. So with that being said, look, I'm out. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I talked a lot. It was supposed to be a short one, and yeah, I'm a talker. It's funny because I'm an introvert, but once I start talking, I can't stop talking. So it's weird. I don't know. I can't get it. Help me, somebody. Help me. Help you, somebody. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Look, like I say, if you haven't yet, be sure to like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and That way you can stay up to date with all future content, all future videos, and that we can hang out whenever I do post a video. So with that being said, I'm out. Body up gang. Peace out. King out. Love you.